Hello, how are you? I hope you are doing well. This video is talking a little bit about the small steps I am taking to reduce some of the plastic I am bringing into the house and using from day to day. I've always considered myself to be environmentally conscious. I think there are some countries outside of America that are a lot better about their leaving a smaller footprint, let's say. And I think there are some countries that are a lot worse than America. But personally, I have been doing things, little things, ever since before I was even a teenager. I remember when I was a little girl and I was eating a box of Lucky Charms cereal, and there was an offer on the box that said if you save so many barcodes or UPC symbols, you can submit them and get a free evergreen tree sent to you. And I was so excited because I just learned about how, plants are good for promoting oxygen and we need oxygen. And so I told my mom I really wanted this tree and we ordered it, and it's still in my mom and dad's backyard today. It's like 30 feet tall. It's really amazing. And it was like a stick. It was just like a stick when it came in the mail. I also remember when our town that we were living in at the time found out that the next year we would be beginning a recycling program. I was so excited that I tried to convince my parents to save all the milk jugs that we used for the next year so that we could have it ready when the recycling program started. And my parents said no to that. I also remember going out with friends and collecting recyclables on like busy streets, just because it was gross to see all these recyclables just laying on the side of the road. So we went and we filled up like garbage bags and garbage bags of recyclables and brought them home, and I'd wash them out and put them in the recycling bin. So I've always considered myself a conscious person, but I also never took it too seriously. I've never been one to like write my congressman or picket for an environmental cause or anything like that. And I just kind of thought I was doing my part. I felt like I was doing my part. And then of course I'm on Instagram and I stumble across the zero waste community and the plastic free community. And those are two separate things, but these people are amazing. We are talking about people who save their garbage for an entire calendar year, and it amounts to what can be filled in a glass jar. Like people who have gone to some extreme measures. And then I start reading about why people are going plastic free and how not only is plastic obviously bad for the environment once it ends up in a landfill, it's bad for the environment by the way that it is produced, the way it is manufactured, and that the plants, the plastic manufacturing plants create a lot of carcinogens in the air themselves. I thought I was doing my part by recycling all the plastics that came through my house and that was enough. But no, the plant that created the plastic that I'm recycling was doing a lot of damage too. So all of a sudden, I'm feeling very overwhelmed and lost. Like, how can I possibly get to the point where my garbage fits in a glass bottle? Like, it's too extreme. But the more time went by and the more I started thinking about it, I started deciding I could make small changes. And so that's what I've been doing. So I just wanted to give you guys some examples of the changes that I have made. And like I said, I'm at the beginning of this journey. I've only taken a few small steps. I'm still looking towards what I can do next. But I wanted to share with you some of the steps that I've already taken and to just kind of start the discussion here on YouTube. So far, I have completely stopped buying liquid fabric softener. That was one that I just considered a staple of my house. Downy or Snuggle or whatever, the liquid fabric softener that you pour into the washing machine. And I've completely eliminated that. We no longer purchase that or use it. I've also stopped buying liquid laundry detergent. I buy the powder laundry detergent that comes in a cardboard box, and I can recycle the cardboard box when it's empty. So those 2 steps have already been done. The next step that I started working on is dealing with my liquid hand soap addiction. I use the addiction lightly here, I'm just joking, but I had at this time last year about 30 liquid hand soaps in back stock in my home. I would stock up at the Bath & Body Works semi-annual clearance sales. I would go to TJ Maxx and buy these on sale. I loved liquid hand soap. It's convenient, it's neat. I do love it. And so this is a big one for me. I have decided to switch to bar soap that is not even wrapped. So this came from the store. It's a local health food store with just this sticker on the back. There's no wrapping whatsoever. It is a tea tree oil soap. And so I have, this is empty now, this plastic bottle, and I have 3 more of these left in the house, 3 more plastic bottle liquid soaps, and I am done buying those. So those are the steps that I have taken so far. One more thing I've done. I've stopped buying toilet paper in bulk that is shrink wrapped in plastic, and I am buying individual rolls of toilet paper that are wrapped in paper that I can recycle. So that's another change that I've made. The downside so far to this process has been that it's been more expensive. Aside from the fact that I'm not buying Downy fabric softener or liquid fabric softener anymore, that obviously is just a savings all the way around. But to buy individually wrapped toilet paper is more expensive than buying a bulk lot of shrink wrapped toilet paper. And it's significant, and it adds up because obviously we go through toilet paper. So an individual roll of toilet paper is about $1, and like we used to buy like a shrink wrapped bag of like 24 rolls. We'd try to catch it on sale, but it would be anywhere between $9.99 and $12.99. So it's almost 200% more expensive to buy the individual rolls. And of course, $1 at a time isn't that bad, but if you're already tight on money, it can mean the difference between committing to this and not committing to this. This individual bar of soap cost me $2, which isn't horrible, but I'm pretty sure that if I bought like a pack of 8 shrink wrapped bars of soap, I could get them for about $1 a bar, if not less. So by making this choice, I am choosing to spend more money, which is hard for me because I love saving money. But I know that for me, it feels like the right thing to do, and these are things that I can personally do. I can't worry about what's going on overseas or what, you know, happens to what my neighbors are deciding to do with their trash. I can't control those things, but these are the things that I can control and that I can do, and to be a positive part of taking care of our environment. Some of the things that I am still considering and planning to do down the road, but haven't committed to yet, include looking more into companies like Lush. I've never been a big shopper of Lush, but it's my understanding that they consider a lot of those things in the making of their products, and that the plastic tubs that their products come in can be recycled back to the company. So I think I'm gonna start looking in, and again, they're more expensive than if I'd go to the grocery store and buy a bottle of shampoo or a bottle of conditioner, but I am gonna start looking into that and maybe start using them for things like shampoo and conditioner. I'm also going to switch to bar soap once my body wash stash is gone. And so I won't be buying any plastic bottles of body wash. I'll be switching to bar soap for that too. I do still have some dryer sheets that I'm using since I had bought them before making these transitions, but once those are gone, I have like woolly balls. They kind of look like tennis balls, but they're white, and using those in the dryer instead of the dryer sheets. That's about it that I can think of right now, but I'm just kind of taking this, the point is that I'm taking this one thing at a time, and it's working. And so let me know in the comments below if any of you guys are making some plastic-free changes to your life, or have already made some plastic-free changes, or if you guys are into the zero waste movement, because I am very interested in that. It's especially being a makeup hoarder and somebody who buys way more makeup than I can realistically use up. It's interesting that there's that part of me and then there's this part of me, but you know, I'm complex, I'm a work in progress, and you know, we'll see where this goes. So I just wanted to share this with you. I did also get one request for this video, so thank you for requesting it. And I hope you guys are having a great day. I will see you in the next video. Bye.